And we could talk about this for a long time, but I think that natural tendency to be exposed as someone who doesn't know something, to be exposed as someone who doesn't have all the answers, to be exposed as a leader who doesn't know everything. I'm going to let you in a little secret. Everybody already knows that. Everybody knows that you don't know everything. And if you try to act like you do, it will make it 10 times worse than just saying, I actually don't know what to do here, or I made a mistake here. When you make a mistake, everybody knows it. Your subordinates know it, your peers know it, your bosses know it. And the worst thing you can do is to tell them that you didn't.
That's why being insecure in your leadership capabilities is a downward spiral, because the more insecure you are, the more you try and manipulate and maintain everything and keep everything under your wraps and do everything your way, and that's how it is. So when you're insecure as a leader, and that's another thing that takes a little bit of a leap of faith. That's another progression that I personally made. And I can't remember when, but when I was like, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. I'm not the best in the world. And everybody knows that. And the more I try to act like that, the more obvious that's going to be. And the minute you say that, the minute you recognize that, people are going, okay. He might not be the best, but at least he knows that. As opposed to he's not the best and he thinks he is. That's a nightmare. Yeah, no one wants to work for that guy.
Yeah. And the best part about what you just said is that's something we all had to learn. That's something we all had to figure out at some point in our life. None of us were born like, oh no, I knew all this at birth. It's from these giant errors that we've made, or giant mistakes, or these giant realizations like, I've been doing it wrong.
Yeah.
And everybody has to figure that out.